Welcome to VDG Sports. I'm your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. Special comment? Yes, special comment. Connor McDavid, don't fret, don't worry. Edmonton Oilers GM, I don't know your name. I don't think I need to know it because I'm not coming for you either. It'll be the easy thing for me to do. It'll be the easy thing for me to say, to throw and sling mud and just go on a rant, go on a tangent, and talk about how misguided Connor McDavid reaction to the question or to the whole presser about Evander Kane and the possibility of bringing Evander Kane to the Edmonton Oilers. Hey, my position, my thoughts, my feelings on the Evander Kane situation, it is readily available anywhere you want to see it, anywhere you want to read it. Therefore, I'm not going to bring it up here. What I will do, I'll address some issues and I'll go, hopefully, a little bit deeper into the mindset, or my mindset, I should say. Yes. Do people deserve second chances? Should people get second chances? What about Evander Kane? Should he get a second chance? Should he get a second chance? Sure, why not? People get second chances. People get second chances. Do people always get second chances? Do some people who deserve a second chance, do they get one? Do people who don't deserve second chances, do they get one? What would be the most optimal reason to get a second chance? How about actually explaining or showing that I made a mistake? I did this, and this. I feel bad for doing this, and this. And these are the steps I'm taking. These are the things that I'm doing to help me not make those same mistakes. Or these are the things that I'm doing because the situation I'm in is not good, and this is helping me moving forward. These are the things that I'm doing to prevent from being in a situation like this again. So these are the things that I'm doing. So it's one thing to make mistakes, but it's another thing to actually understand the mistakes that you made and do something to at least hopefully prevent you or make it less likely than not for you to prevent or keep making the same mistakes. That would be one thing. Yeah, okay. Make mistakes. We make mistakes. Do you learn from mistakes? Yeah, I learn from mistakes. Are you making that same mistake? Nah, not really. But are you putting yourself in position to make mistakes? Or are you putting yourself in positions that is unruly? Or why does it seem that certain individuals always in situations that's not good or great, while other individuals find themselves not in the same thing? Like I say, people make mistakes. You can justly or unjustly find yourself caught up, wrong place, wrong time. It can happen more than once. It can happen more than twice. But when you start getting into the third or fourth time, or when it starts becoming an issue, when it starts becoming a thing where trouble always follows you, you need to take a deeper look. Maybe there's some other things that need to be addressed. Something else is going on, and I'm not going to pretend to know every single detail of anyone else's life, and especially Evander Kane's life. I don't know. I'm just saying, for me and for being honest and truthful about second chances, because that goes back to second chance is fine, great. Third chance, sure. But when third chance go to fourth chance and fourth chance go to fifth chance, then you lose the argument. Your argument becomes invalid about giving someone a second chance. So that's issue one. Issue two, how about using, or if you understand the magnitude of what you've done, if you understand I did something bad, something wrong occurred, something happened, you could possibly help other people not make the same mistake. Help other people not go down the same road or go down that same path. And I know you shouldn't be able to force somebody to do something they don't want to do. But in the world, in the realm of second chances, one of the greatest things to accomplish, or one of the greatest things to happen, would be helping someone else not do the same thing you did, helping someone else not make the same mistake you made, helping someone else out of the rut they find themselves in. And that can be a multitude of ways. You can give seminars, you can talk, you can write op-eds, you can donate your time to an organization, you can prop up an organization that helps with that situation. There are a number of ways that you can address this. So this is not me directing someone in one direction. This is me listing and giving options and saying that this would seem like the thing that someone would do if they found themselves wanting a second chance, if they found themselves being able to help people in a situation or out of a situation that they once found themselves in. Because usually on the path to redemption, usually on the path to recovery in any form, you have to admit and you have to know the mistakes you made, and usually you are willing to help. But I'm not an expert when it comes to the steps. I'm not an expert when it comes to rebuilding character. I'm not an expert on morality, and I don't want anyone's morality pushed and placed on me, while at the same time, I'm trying not to find myself in a position where I need a second, third, fourth, and fifth chance. Second chance, okay. Hopefully, I'm in that position. Ever someone can gracefully pull me to the side or tell me in my face or do whatever it takes to get my attention. And trust me, they will get my attention. And we'll go from there. And so, not addressing, not being contrite, and doubling down, and being more aggressive, being more forceful, going the opposite direction of showing humility in a situation where you are wanting or demanding or saying you need another chance and another opportunity. That just doesn't seem right, and it doesn't sit right. It's just something a little bit off with that. I'm not an expert. I'm not a genius. I'm not even a body reader. Or is it body reader? Yeah, body reader. Body language reader. Okay, left out the language part, but it's the same thing. And so that's why, okay, Evander Kane, second chance. Everybody deserves another chance. Everybody deserves another chance. But the thing is, how is he making it easier? How is he making this less difficult for the people to give him a second chance? And notice I'm saying a second chance, because one thing that I will come out and forcefully say, no matter how I feel about him in the situations and all of that, This is his job. This is his job. Therefore, if someone wants to give him an opportunity, they give him an opportunity. But at the same time, that is the risk that they are taking, with all of the evidence pointing to that this may occur. The risk reward factor, that is. That's on you when it fails. You can't cry for wolf. You can't not like and be so angry and so disappointed and yelling and saying that all the evil, the bad media is making this out to be bigger than something, or bigger than what it truly is, making a mountain out of a molehill. You can, but will anybody take it seriously? Maybe a few, but for the larger community, no. That's the risk you take when you bring on a personality like that. That's the risk you take when you bring on a troubled and battled player like that. And yes, I'm using those words based off of the history and evidence. And I'm not going to even bring up the fact that he's a bad teammate, unless those teammates come out and say and put a name to it. He is a bad teammate, and we can go from there. I'm just going to leave that part out. It makes it easier. It makes it simpler. Second chance, fine. Okay, good. He's got to make it easier for that second chance. And when you take that chance, when a team gives you a second chance, what you do with that is basically what I was trying to line out. What you do with that is, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But here's the thing. Yes, he's going to need that second chance. Yes, he's going to need the second chance. Will he get the second chance? That is not up to me. Does he deserve the second chance? That is not up for me. But a second chance, yes. Because this is his job. This is his workplace. Unless, for whatever reason, he breaks the overall rule and the overall law of the land, of the sport itself, that says that he can't play for this reason, or he becomes such a bad, and you get it. He's gonna have to at least get the opportunity. And whether a team decides to take that chance on him or not, that's up to them. But having the opportunity, or being presented with an opportunity, I can't argue against that. The only thing I can say is be aware and be prepared for the blowback. Be aware, be prepared for the blowback, and understand the decision that you are making, and don't take it lightly. And thinking that you should get a pass, and thinking that people should not care, fans should not care about the morality of it, or shouldn't care about everything else that's tied in with the player. It's being disingenuous at best. But hey, it's hockey. What else do you expect? Their record speaks for itself.